Hey guys, welcome back to my trading channel. In this video, I will cover Pengu coin by Pudgy Penguins. You can see here the token has rallied a lot, but now since the market is crashing down, it is awaiting the pullback. So we will see where this token is heading and when to enter and when to exit. And if you're someone who are on the sideline to enter this token, well, this can be the right time for you to watch the video. So again, let's get started. Let's talk about Pengu coins once again. So you can see on the right hand side, we have Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin, Solana, Aptos, even Launchcoin. Every token is crashing or pulling back to value. If we look at Ethereum, there's a clear setup. You can see in front of you a clear doji candle has been formed on a daily chart. Let me just show you right away. And you can see here, this indicates we are awaiting a pullback. The pullback is here, and this is a confirmation, and there's a big gap that needs to be filled for this token. So clearly there are high chances that we can see Ethereum crashing down to $3,000, around $3,200 or $3,000 this week or next week, and of course the crash can be there. But again, don't worry, we are still in the bull phase, and of course we have to take a look at Pangu to confirm where we are heading this week. So overall the Pangu look bullish. If you look at daily, everything look bullish. It doesn't look that it is going to stagnate, but you need to zoom out and take a look at higher time frame, which is your monthly and your weekly time frame. So monthly is very bullish. You can see these candles. These two are the signs of bullishness, this one and this one. And then we go to weekly, and then you will realize where are we at this point in time. And there's a clear indication that we are in a big fib retracement zone. 0.04 and 0.045 is the place where Pangu will face the resistance, like I covered in recent videos. Let me show you here. These are the lines, and like, yeah, one is this and one is this. This is big fib retracement. When these lines are there, there are high chances the token will pull back. To study it, you can see the historical time chart, which is right over here. So this candle confirms that this token has actually crashed in the past, and it is about to crash once again. So clearly what we can see here, we can learn from here, is that there are likely a chance for Pengu coin to pull back to value, and once that happens, it can climb back up. How far it can fall? Well, on the weekly chart, the fall will be massive. Yes, if you look at the weekly chart and if you think it crashes, it is going to crash straight to this line, the yellow line here, which is nearly equivalent to 2 cents. And if the crash is bad enough, it can go as low as 1 cent. But again, this is the weekly analysis. It can reverse also, but that all depend upon how this weekly candle form this week. If there is a high test candle or a rejection candle, a reversal candle, there are chances for this token to cross or go down back to 2 cent. That is very much likely. So just zoom in and see for yourself. We are in the top resistance zone, and here's the chance when the tokens start crashing, and that is when you need to make a sell option or book your profits. But again, if you're a long-term holder, what is going to happen next is it is going to crash back down to this part, which is around 2 cents, then it may climb back up and reach all-time high again. Of course, a pullback is necessary for a token to breathe and move forward. So wait for this candle to make a high test this week, or wait for this candle to check the formation. If it crosses, let's say 4 cent or 5 cent, we are still bullish. If it crashes down to nearly 3 cents or a big high test candle is formed, then expect it to go below 2 cents. So that is my trading analysis for this token. Of course, you can't predict anything from a daily chart. You can see right over here, the stagnation is already there in the past. This is a zone where the token is right now. So again, expect it to pull back to value, crash it a bit, go down to 2 cents, and then climb back higher. That can be a longer term analysis, but all depends upon the weekly candle. If there's a big high test, there are chances it will fall back down. So don't worry, Pudgy Penguin is a good project. It will bounce back up, but right now it is a time for it to go back to value. That can happen by the end of this week when we see the change in the candle formation. Remember, if you're liking my analysis of the tokens, please remember to press the subscribe button, so press the bell icon, and remember to watch the video shared on the screen. With that, I complete my video. Thanks for watching. Thank you.